In this video I'll show you how to create high quality images of CS2 agents in Blender. We'll open the model, create the pose we need, set up the camera and lighting, and then render the final image with a transparent background. You can use these images for YouTube thumbnails, banners or other projects, so let's get started. After opening Blender we need to open the file with the model that we want to use. Go to File, then Open and select the model. Right now the models don't have any visible textures, but we can enable them here. I'm going to work with this model, so I'll select it. Next, click on one of the bones and change object mode to pose mode. Now we can interact with the bones and change the pose of the character. I'll select the rotate tool and try to recreate a pose similar to this one. I also recommended choosing a reference image before you start. You can also take a photo of yourself in the pose you want and try to recreate it. There is nothing very difficult about this, although it may feel unusual and uncomfortable at first. You simply select the bone you need, check which part of the body it controls, and rotate it in the correct direction until the arm is in the position you want. I do exactly the same thing with the fingers and every other part of the body. Once the character is in the pose we need, switch back to object mode. You can do this with the mouse or by pressing Ctrl and Tab. Next, press Shift and A and add a camera to the project. Select the camera, press G and move it to the position you need. By clicking the camera icon in the top right corner, we can see how the camera is positioned. You can continue adjusting it manually if you don't like the angle, but you can also click here, then here, and enable camera to view. Now we can move the camera using the normal Blender controls. If we switch to render view in the same place where we enabled the textures, we can see that the image is currently very dark. That means we need to add some lighting. For example, I'll add a light and position it in the same way as the camera so that it illuminates the character. It would probably be better to use a sunlight. I'm not sure why I decided to use the light instead, but the result looks fine, so it doesn't really matter here. There is also one important setting. After I updated Blender, the rendering method changed and my renders became very slow. It's better to open the settings, go to System and change the rendering device to your graphics card. This should make the render much faster, unless you have integrated graphics or your graphics card is weaker than your processor. Now that everything is ready, we can select render and wait for Blender to finish rendering the image. After that, go to Image, select Save As and choose where you want to save the final image. We can also experiment with the pose a little more. For example, I can try placing the character's other hand on the head. The process is exactly the same. Select the correct bone and move it until you get the result you want. I recommend practicing with the controls and trying a few different poses to understand how everything works. The final images have a transparent background, so you can easily use them for YouTube thumbnails, banners or other projects. And here is the final result. If you need a CS2 agent in the specific pose but don't want to do it yourself, you can message me on Telegram or Instagram. I also recently created a favor account, so you can contact me there if that is more convenient. You can send me a reference image or simply describe the pose you need. All the links will be in the description. Now you know how to create a high quality image of a CS2 agent in Blender. Change the pose, set up the camera and lighting and save the final render. I hope this video was helpful. Leave a like, subscribe to the channel and let me know in the comments what other tutorials you would like to see. Thanks for watching and I'll see you in the next video.